neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Insert gang sign here. We on live now. The gang signs gotta stop. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? Live, live, live. Haircut looking fire. That's right. Looking like I'm finna be somebody's husband. That's right. I'm finna go ahead and put a ring on them thick thighs. Um, yeah, the one with the thick thighs. Talking about you, messy bud. Hey man, you feel me? Fresh cut though. Nigga out here looking like something. A nigga out here looking like something. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey man, I'm on to something. I'm on to something. So y'all come kick it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to this trap news beat. Just kick it. Cause Wack is snitching. Wack snitching. Kick off your shoes. Relax your feet. Party on down, go and roll up some tree. He snitching, Wack snitching. I love how you support me in everything I do. I believe that you will be there with the ice cream scoop. Oh God, oh God. My baby said, "Nigga, if you was having ice cream, I'd be right there with the scoop." That's right. Got me a real one. Got me a real one. Got me a damn girl on my team. The Bonnie and Clyde thing, yeah. Nelzo Vision. Hey man, I'm waiting for y'all to come in here because I got something for y'all today. We gonna break this down, baby. Yo Street in the Range Rover Street Sweeper, baby. Got ready to let it go. We finna break this down. A millie. What's the dilly? You feel me? A millie, what's the dilly from Philly? You feel me? I don't know if you're from Philly, but what's the dilly? Hey, come one, come all. They go. They go. They go in the building. Hey, man, we finna break down some things. Hey, we feel bad for Brick. Shout out to Brick. You know what I'm saying? God bless him. God bless him. God bless him. God bless him. But we gotta stay on topic today. Today I'm on to something. Today I'm on to something. Oh, okay, my bad, Emily. You okay from the district, my nigga. Hey, I'm on to something. So I don't know if it's gonna be a long live or a short live, but because I want to go play Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie. I want to play Call of Duty today. I got to play for a little bit last night. How long was I playing last night, babe? Like an hour, 2 hours? Like two? Like, let's call it two. We call it two. It was smooth. I had fun. You feel me? So I want to go do that again today. But before we do that, man, I got something that. Oh, okay, my bad, Emily. What's the deal, fool? My bad, my nigga. And nigga, you just hit me on Instagram. That's a rip. That's my fault. That's a rip. All right, y'all. That's a fucking rip, bro. That's me. That's a rip. I'm slow. My bad. I lose cannon out. All right, so I'm finna run y'all something real quick. It's 8 minutes, and then we're gonna jump into them tasty resistance. But I don't know if y'all seen this one. So I need y'all to see this. A rip. Hey, yeah, if you from LA, you know about a rip. If you an LA nigga, you know that don't get, she just gave me a rip. Don't give me no rip. She just gave me a rip. I want to give y'all this real quick, man. This is for the G's. This is for the G's. This is for the G's. Strictly for the G's. This is for the G's. The G's. This is for the G's. P's and Q's, when y'all gonna kick me out? Like, bro, do you want attention? Do you want to get kicked out, or do you just want to sit here and just enjoy the content? Like, niggas be weird. Just watch the content, bro. Like, niggas be weird as fuck. Better yet, now you're permanently banned. Now you can't come back. So there's that. So boom, there's that. Now you don't have to worry about nothing. Pretty Nikki. What's the deal? This is for the G's. Strictly for the G's. Hey, in them Audubon days, nigga give you that sandpaper rip, nigga. Smack the back of your neck, nigga. Catch you from damn near here, and then run it all, nigga. Catch you from your Adam's apple on this side, nigga. Catch you from his Adam's apple on this side, and then across that mother. Okay, you feel me? Did you and Loose Cannon ride the same short bus? Nah, but you just rode the first trip out of here. What I'm finna start doing, Smack said this, and I agree with it. But somebody else said, who else said this? It was a rapper from the South. Don't let me lie and say who. They made a point that was like, anything that come across my feed that I don't like, it's a negative comment, it's some shit that I don't want to see, I just block. I'm having my way around this bitch. This is my page. I'm having my way around this bitch. I'm having my motherfucking way around this bitch. Do something I don't like, you will get the fuck up out of here. Make a joke I don't think is funny, and I take it offensively, you will get the fuck up out of here. Oh, he in his feelings, he in his bitch. I don't give a fuck. Why watch a nigga who in his feelings? I don't. Y'all ain't seen me in none of these niggas' chats. I watch Neem when I can catch him. Shout out to Gangland Neem and Odium Slim. Every now and again, I can catch a Nina boy. See, I ain't from Watts. I don't know about Gompers. I went to Palms. I went to Palms. I got kicked out of Palms. I went to Audubon. I got kicked out of Audubon. I graduated from Emerson. I know about Gompers, but I don't know about Gompers. All right. So let me get y'all to this real quick. And then I'm going to go into this deep dive because I need y'all to know about something. This is for the G's. Strictly for the G's. This is for the G's. All right. Fauché, shout out to Fauché. I did adult school. I did Emerson adult school too. Boom. What you do, y'all? Return to the NTN and Chop. We're back in the same, like you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What is good content we got going on here at TNN Choppies Network? Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hey, Snoop Wilpock, how old are you, my nigga? You went to Warren Lane? I got kicked out of Westchester. That's where my boo went. I ain't gonna tell you her name though, because y'all need to know who my girl is. I'm not gonna say your name. I'm not gonna say your name. Chill out. But baby went to Westchester. Tap in with that tap in. She got close to the nigga. What are you? Oh, hey, that's my bitch. Make sure you are in fact tap in with that good tap. Oh, you 37? Hey, you know a nigga named Kevin Hill? And I'm 36. He a year younger than me. So that's my younger cousin. Kevin Hill, we called him Pookie, but he went to Warren Lane. Tap in. You got a cousin named Shakima and another cousin named Mook. They all from Inglewood. You feel me? Tap Entertain. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Choppies Network is that news you use. And I ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good. Hey, nah, if you went to Westchester, you for sure know my girl because she was cracking, but I ain't Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Good. Tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, make sure you hit that good. Low key, she was a joint. Everybody know her little popular ass. Good. Subscribe button. You feel me? Hit that notification bell. Hit all. Say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Notification, blah. Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch it got a body on it. Fairy Tales and Boogeyman. Out now. And I'm gonna give y'all something to do tomorrow, man. So don't worry about it, because I got that video coming out too, man. We just need a time and place, yeah. Climb on top and ride this wave. Don't worry about it. I got some fire coming out. I need to show y'all this, man. I need to show y'all this. And it's something that's been. Now, I heard Gompers was cracking into my mind. As a matter of fact, or bracking if you a blood. It can be bracking. We're not here to discriminate. It could brack or it could crack. Hold on. Let me go live. On Bloods. Nah, damn it. I ain't gonna go live. I got this. I'm gonna talk about this in a live. You know what? I'm moving too fast. Let me slow it down because I'm excited to let y'all know about this information that I got. FLAKKO is saying that Creep got picked up by the feds. I'm going somewhere with this. Follow me on this. Follow me, but you better not trip. You feel me? I got this. Just rock with me, y'all. I promise y'all. Just rock with me. Rock with me like in the Ashanti song. Oh, baby. You feel me? I got you. Hold on. So, boom. So here you have FLAKKO saying that Creep, who's one of Wack's little minions, got picked up by the cops.
3, 2,
let me see.
1. Welcome back to.
Because like, who finna come shoot this up right now?
Everybody.
I mean, yeah, okay. This is like, I feel federally safe around here.
You do?
Luckily, FLAKKO will just absorb all the bullets.
No, because I'll be real though. Last night, somebody. Bro, last night, man, last night, the No Jumper Rico got somebody, right? So Creep was here.
Wait, Creep got yes, sir.
So Creep thought that a Wack and Adam was filming at 4, so he showed up. And
mind you, this is Friday. So when they say yesterday, they're talking about Thursday because they're typically doing Wack and Adam on Thursday. Follow me, but you better not trip. I got y'all. I'm going somewhere with this. Put your seatbelt on. I got the map. Sit back and drive. Roll a blunt. Take a shot. You know what I'm saying? You got your girl with you. Y'all do y'all buka in the back, but just don't touch nothing because her fingers is your fingers gonna be nasty after doing whatever with her. And just kick it with me. I'm going somewhere with this. Don't frown. Don't frown. You pretty light skinned girl. Don't frown.
When he showed up,
I got a pretty light skin. Hey, Nay. Girl, here, don't mind your business. Doing what I'm doing.
He got a text. Oh shit, bro, we're not filming today. So then when he was pulling out, like 3 cops cars swarmed him. You feel me? And they took him and.
Hey, random, Nay, I got a new boo. That bitch bad as a motherfucker. I'm gonna send you a picture. Hit me a message on Instagram, Nay. I'm gonna send you a picture right now. My baby's so fine.
Interrogated him about the no jumper shit for at least 10 hours. You feel me? And he got out.
Because me and Nay be having conversations. She be helping. Nay be like my relationship counselor. Shout out to Sexy Nay. She be helping a nigga get through the get-throughs. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Sexy Nay. She do, man. She be helping me get through the get-throughs. I ain't gonna lie. Sexy Nay be getting me through the get-throughs. Shout out to the homegirl. You know what I'm saying? She do her 1-2 step like here. And I ain't gonna say where, but Nay, I seen you as a mod somewhere. Fuck around and throw your ass this wrench. Nay, I ain't gonna say where. I ain't gonna blow up the spot. But I seen you as a mod somewhere. Don't fuck around and catch this wrench.
Like this morning.
Really?
Yeah,
well,
man.
No, you can't believe what Flakko's saying.
This
bro, look.
Now Josh is like, bro, you're doing too much and you're putting a bad look on the company. But let's keep going.
No. Look, step on phone real quick.
Some things about what he said are true.
Washington 9600. Who is that?
True, but he is definitely making up a lot of it.
So it's probably true that Creep got picked up. But why would Creep why would Creep have gotten picked up? Why wouldn't Wack let Creep know that they're not doing the Wooty Bam? Interesting. I got answers.
Yeah, this is the first time I heard that.
No,
So-
he's making up a lot of the story.
Wait, this is insane, bro.
I told you some parts of the story are true, and he's making up.
Look,
But to be
we'll
fair,
just say real quick.
I don't know.
Prison jail, right?
That's Creep calling you this morning.
Last night. Sorry.
So Creep got arrested leaving here?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you,
That's
niggas. But they ask,
crazy.
listen, bro, you niggas did
hold on, bro. Hold on. First of all,
Yeah, but he free now, right? Because again, though, they ain't have nothing on him, right? They just used, you feel me, some technical registration out there to bring him in, you feel me, and interrogate
So
him
why would they pick up Creep? We got answers.
about this no jumper shit.
I don't think that's
So you telling me the building is being watched? Who's going in and out right now?
Nigga,
Got a drone sitting on us right now.
in the federal complaint, and they said they bugged up certain locations with audio and video after discussing the loose cannon,
La 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 la. Y'all should have saw her face when that nigga started stuttering. She looked like, what the fuck? Your face was hilarious. Oh no, Millie, stay and kick it with this live. I'm about to go deep. This is just the pre-record. This is just look. I'm just giving y'all this real quick while I roll up my tree. I'm finna go take a piss, wash my hands, and go get ready for it. We finna go deep. We about to dive in. It's finna get crazy. Roll up, get a drink. You want to stay with what I'm finna go into. I'm gonna say it loud. I'm gonna say it proud. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna be the last nigga saying Wack, he's a rat, bro. I'm finna go deep with this nigga. I done found some shit out. Why isn't he in jail? Why isn't Wack in jail? I'm about to dive in. Hit your girl with that splash. Get into this content. You look with genuine concern. Like, you good? Oh my God, bro. Y'all could have seen this girl face. What the hell's wrong with this nigga?
robbery outside of here. They said certain locations with audio and video after discussing the loose cannon, robbery outside of here. They said right after that, they said, oh yeah, we bugged up certain locations. So we don't know what's bugged up.
Who will be able to bug up?
Who said it is bugged up?
Yeah.
In the federal complaint. Again, they didn't say no jumper
They
specifically.
said various locations.
Yeah, after discussing
No jumper might be one of the various locations.
loose cannon robbing somebody outside for $5,000 worth of items. And they said, oh yeah, and
Wait, what?
yeah,
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Nobody's. Whoa.
Hey, y'all crazy.
no, No. Listen, and it's on camera though, because you know.
Okay, so let's take this back. So how does we'll get back to that later. Taking it back to Creepazoid. Let's take it back here now. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get into this because they love to put everything on YouTube. We're going somewhere with this. Where is it at? Right here. And I need.
We got the media team in here. We're the media.
team. We got content. TV's in the go.
I'm gonna pray for you. I give you 1 to 3 years. Give you 1 to 3 years.
Man, this dude a bozo, bro.
He said he gonna pray for. What do you mean?
Hey, bro, hey, man, I'm from California. I'm a California gangbanger.
That's exactly
I'm not a gangbanger. I know what it is. I am not a gangbanger. He can tell y'all everything he want to tell y'all. I'm not a gangbanger.
Wait. You said you giving one. Wait. Hold on. You said you giving 1 to 3 years and what? Hold on, Jason. You said you giving 1 to 3 years and what?
I ain't gonna say the rest. If you smart, you can know. 1 to 3 years and his mama gonna die. Hey, his hood. You picking up? Check it out. We have our big part barbecue. Check it out. It's a PDL. Hold on. Hey, yo, hey, look, dog. Hey, listen, though, homie. I know all about. Hold on, it's a PDL that's with me every Thursday. Pull up with G Wayne, blood. We get it out the way.
Hear me. She saw it. You see where I'm going with this, babe? You see where I'm going with this? She sees where I'm going with this. That nigga just told that PDL to get go to No Jumper on Thursday. Creep, he wasn't there on Thursday. He wasn't there. He knew he wasn't gonna be there, but he sent Creep over there, and Creep got picked up by the police. The Wack in was the PDL nigga supposed to get picked up by the police? All I'm saying is this. Wack invited dude from PDL to No Jumper. That was Thursday. But Wack wasn't there. He went on Friday. Creep put up to No Jumper on Thursday thinking that it was an Adam and Wack show. He called Wack and Wack said it's tomorrow. As soon as he pulled out, the cops swooped up and questioned him about the No Jumper stuff. My point is, Wack was sending a PDL dude up to No Jumper only to get picked up by the police. That's all I'm saying. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We gone. All right, y'all. So, I had to run outside and grab me a lighter real quick. I'm thirsty right now. It's the only lighter I can find. But it make fire, though. Don't worry about it. All right, you feel me? Let's do it. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Because I got notes. I ain't gonna lie. I got notes. All right. Let me see. Yeah, hey, come on now. Let me get to my notes. Because I got notes. Who's texting me? Oh, damn it. All right. Damn it. I got to do one thing. I got to look up something real quick. I'm going to play one more video for y'all. Then I'm going to get into it. I got to look up one thing, but it's in relation. Trust me. Just, y'all want to just bear with me. You know, I'm going to give y'all a quick break real quick. First, Trapper Type NT and then Trapper News Network, back in the same. Like, could cracking the same, back in the same, like, could cracking the same, man. I got to go look up one thing real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN, Trapper News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get about college. Big dogs tapping with that's happening. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that's happening. We tapping in with that's happening because you ain't tapped in with that's happening. That's the snitch. I got y'all. Now. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button. And I need y'all to make sure y'all jump into Fairy Tales, Man at the Garden. Please don't touch my. It got a body on it. Boogeyman, they all out now. RichStrapHouse.com for the merch shop. 25,000 subscribers, you're going to give away $100. 15,000 subscribers, you're going to give away another $100 for dropping comments because the best comment will get the good chili, the goodest and the bestest of the bestest of the chili. You feel me? And Yeah, man, that's that. That's that. You feel me? So make sure you get into that. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Brick Baby calling in from the federal penitentiary. 10 minutes with Brick. 10 minutes with Brick. Brick Baby calls in from prison. Let's get into this. Let's go. You would think that these niggas who are on federal indictments would stop calling in to podcasts for content, talk about the federal indictments. But I guess you got to keep that monetization monetizing. So yeah, man, get that chili too. Let's get into it. Let's go.
They were scared for me to come around because of my name being connected to that. I had no win. So you sit back and you watch all the hate while it stares from a million pairs of eyes and they screaming, putting down, oh yeah, they running parades at the Brick Baby in jail. You know what I mean? These are all the same people. Gotta pay attention. I can't talk too much, but you gotta understand.
You can't talk too much, nigga. You talk too much is what got you here, but we love you, Break. Free Break until he's free.
This has nothing to do with what I'm going through right now, but these thoughts, it's like, where did everybody start hating me? Where did you start hating Brick Baby? Because I got a whole lot of people that love me, but where did you start hating me? Because everybody got a biased opinion of the Brick after they figured out the relationship.
Do y'all want to continue to hear Brick Baby's phone call, or y'all want me to jump into this expose of exposing Rat Run Hunter? Y'all let me know. The first 5 to say Brick or the first 5 to say Rat Run Hunter is what we gonna do. Keith, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Let me know what y'all want to do. If y'all want to see this Brick phone call real quick, we can run that. It's only 8 minutes. If y'all want to hear me, just go ahead and jump into these 7 different reasons why I'm trying to figure out why Wack ain't in jail. We could do that. Y'all let me know.
I'm gonna let that sit there because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Even to the point to where the people that
EJ, what's the deal?
Foundation and the All Money In Foundation.
EJ, where the fuck you been at? My nigga. Hey man, EJ is one of my day unos. EJ, what's the deal? Nigga, where the fuck you been at? Shout out to my nigga. Look, as the blood homies will say, what's up with my nigga though? EJ, where the fuck you been at? This nigga EJ, boy. Shout out to EJ. Nigga, EJ been gone, nigga. Where the fuck you been at? Okay. You doing your big one. You doing your due diligence. Shout out to my nigga EJ. EJ, what's the deal, my guy? Pleasure to see you, bro. Hey, if you can't tell, I'm genuinely happy to see you back in the chat, my nigga. It's been a minute, man. I love my day ones. All right. What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in 10 and try to do 0. Get back the same, Like, you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tapping to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that tapping. When you ain't tapping in with that tapping, you ain't tapped in with that tapping. What are you talking about? If you don't like how I'm talking too fast, don't worry about it because you're listening too slow. Don't worry about me. You worry about you. Are you here for my fast talking intro or are you here for the content? If you don't like it, put it in your mouth and go ahead. You know what you can do? If you don't like this intro, you can write pin 15 on a piece of paper 100 times, ball up each piece of paper into a little bitty ball. I'm going somewhere with this. Ball each piece of paper to a little bitty ball, dump all the balls, pause, into a bowl, pour some milk into it, and then you can eat a bowl of pin 15s. Just like that. You ate a bowl of dicks. Easy call. Easy call. With that all being said, man, we finna jump into this. Warning. The content that you are about to get to is just news you can use and knowledge you can't get in college. I ain't no police officer. I ain't no investigative reporter. I ain't no district attorney. I ain't a judge. I ain't a jury. I ain't the executioner. All I am is a ninja with a YouTube, just like y'all. I got the same YouTube you got, big dog. Everything I'm finna pull up is on YouTube. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. Shout out to the other EJ too, though. EJ 468. We see you, bro. You in here too, man. It's all love to the EJs. We finna jump into this, man. I got 7 questions. 7 questions. 7 questions. Why is Wack not in jail? First one. We're going to go ahead and run it down. Y'all remember when Officer Rat Run Hunter got into it with Aaron the plumber? Let's get into this real quick. Let's see. Wack 100. Let me go. My bad. Let me put the screen up for y'all. Because everybody's in jail for these indictments in these comments, in these wooty bams. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Aaron the plumber. Isn't it crazy how Plumber has a B in it? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here it is right here.
Trying to do, bro.
I'm gonna get on Donut for not unaliving you. Hold on. Let's figure this out on a federal indictment level. How is he not in jail, bro? Oh, giving life. I'm tripping right now. Just bear with me. Just if you just coming in, I'm tripping. Just bear with me. Hold on. Let's see something real quick. Is telling someone to kill someone illegal?
Yes. Encouraging or instructing someone to kill another person is illegal and considered a serious crime. Laws vary by location, but in general, such actions can lead to severe legal consequences.
What are the legal consequences in California for that crime?
In California, encouraging or instructing someone to commit murder is considered a serious criminal offense. It can lead to charges such as solicitation of murder, which is a felony. If convicted, the person can face significant prison time.
Are those charges the same in Nevada?
In Nevada, solicitation of murder is also considered a serious crime and is classified as a felony.
Okay, so we're going to do a count. I need somebody to keep counting these felonies in my chat, please. We got one. Solicitation of unalivement. You have Rat Run Hunter right here on camera saying that I should have told Whoopty Bam to Whoopty Bam you. How is he not, hashtag, how is he not arrested? How is he not on this federal indictment? How? We're going to break it down. We got 6 more, but we're going to start at number 1.
Mentioning that. You keep whooping blood, we're going to activate blood, homie. Don't nobody give a fuck about that rule. Blood, you cost $1,500, my nigga. Nigga, turn your...
And now you're admitting that you Wooty Bam and how much it costs. Sheesh.
TVR blood, you telling me threatening my homeboy, blood, like we give a fuck about
Nigga, ain't nobody whack. Ain't nobody threatening. Nigga, I came to you.
Say that. Blood, on power rule, all niggas gotta do is say that. And we ain't got it. Mama's kids, we don't give a fuck who it is, blood. Don't know out of town niggas.
So now you're threatening his mother and his children with the solicitation of bow, 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 bow. But he's not. So you have him. That's 3 counts. Aaron the plumber, his mama, and his kids. That's 3 counts. That is 3 counts of solicitation of unalivement. Okay? How is he not in jail?
Get it up talking about some violence, nigga. You should have knocked blood out when he spit on you and died about it, homie. And any nigga gonna tell you that's real. Fuck about no nigga having no gun. Spit on you.
Bruh.
So now you tell him that he should have committed an act of physical assault. Okay.
The first conversation.
I need somebody to keep track of these felonies. We got 3 counts of solicitation. We got terrorist threats and criminal threats. Somebody keep track of these felonies for me.
When we had with Loose, bro, you said the nigga was out of pocket. You said niggas not wolfing. I'm just trying to get a fade. Now niggas talking about killing me.
You want a fade, blood? Where you at? Cause you doing a lot of wolfing like you running something, homie.
Nigga, I didn't say, nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. Nigga came to you.
We gonna give you your fade. Where you at?
Nah, nigga ain't finna meet you now. Nigga, you talking about kill.
We gonna give you your fade cause you wolfing it. You gonna humble yourself and we gonna get to what you talking about. I told Luke said, what's up with dude, bro? You been trying to be cool with the nigga Wack. I ain't never seen you this calm. I said, dude doing a lot of crazy whooping. Like niggas won't go knock a nigga mama down. Just send a message. I don't know what's up with dude.
Threatening.
Like we won't knock his mother down to send a message. With that all being said, how is he not locked up? You just got 3 counts of solicitation of unalivement. You didn't threaten to knock bro mama down. You didn't threaten to knock bro kid down. You didn't threaten to knock bro down. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Number 2, obstruction of justice, announcing a potential raid. Hold on, let's get into, let me see. Wack 100 warns Big U of police raid. Let's just see what that comes up with. No, let me see. Hold on. Can somebody send me a clip of Wack? If anybody got it real quick on hand, a quick clip of Wack saying that he was warning Big U. I know it's in one of my videos. I ain't trying to go through all the videos. Let me see. Here it goes.
What up, YouTube? This is Getty Video back at you with another video. I want to give a double cause the worst.
Because, you know, what's out there, but
mind you, warning a felon that's on the run, warning a felon that's on the run that the police is coming for you is obstruction of justice. And it's if you do it to a federal fugitive, that's a federal crime.
I kind of know it A to Z. Yeah, that's a bad. It's gonna be one of the ugliest falls I've seen because of who the crime was committed against. He prides himself on what he does for the kids, and this is a kid that lived with him for like 2-3 years. Wow. You know, and you know, the mama was the team mother of the organization. You know what I'm saying? So when the details hit, I got them. Because they gonna hit, it's finna get bad. It's gonna get even worse. He gonna lose the support of the community and everything around him. And once this hit, them other agencies he's been working with, then they gonna throw him away. Because whenever it's a body involved, especially this type of body where it ain't like no gang related shit, like some innocent type shit, they ain't finna keep protecting.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm fast forwarding because we don't need to hear all that. We need to get to the point.
Fact, Wack.
So if a motherfucker call me and tell me they need my DNA for something I did in Rochester, I'm gonna go give it to them because I know I ain't did nothing in Rochester.
That's a fact.
Whatever they got to come.
No, but Wack, you don't think sometimes when these criminal court systems or whatever is asking for your DNA is to have your shit in the registry so they can.
We already see. Here's the thing, right?
Because they can fraud you. They can put you on some.
But we already there. See, listen. What they did to him was a reassurance. Any nigga that been in the California Department of Corrections for a violent offense in the 90s, on up to 2019, violent offense felony, 2009, nigga, before we parole, they swabbing us. I spit in New York, and they get it. When they put it in the NCIC database, it's gonna match as me. I got swabbed in 99 upon parole. He got swabbed in 2004. So the reason why they did that was a reassurance. That's why I know it's ugly. They already had his DNA. They had it. They tested it. It came back. So what they did was, we want to assure that we're right. And they put a warrant. They called him. They had an Nevada PD.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was live streaming.
I saw that.
He ratted on the call to police, filed the report. He didn't know I was live streaming it. So when he went to go clean it up, they said, "Bro, Wack already had you live streaming. Everybody heard you tell him call the police. They heard the whole."
Hold on. Wait. Did we just stumble across some accidental snitchery? Wait, hold on. Did I just come across some accidental snitchery? Let me see this real quick. I think I might have just came across some accidental snitchery. Hold on. Let me see something.
Person. And he up at is the stupid motherfucker answered questions when he was down there. So they passed it to the feds. Got it. You remember when I said in 2023 of August?
Yeah.
After Brick Baby said what he said, they picked Big U up 2 months later.
That's a fact.
We didn't know that's what it was. So they picked him up and forced
him. Talking about Brick Baby, but I'm trying to get to the part where Wack admits to
him to get a DNA. So they call the family and tell the family we got a match. His DNA is up under your son's fingernails.
Yeah, I feel like
now what he up at is the stupid motherfucker answered questions when he was down there. They asked him when the last time you saw this person or this person, that person, and he told them, 6 months, a year. It's not believable that a human being went that long without washing their motherfucking hands, because how would your skin get up under his nails? You know, you had to see him. So he kind of himself saying he ain't been around him, but his DNA, but that ain't even the worst. The worst shit ain't even come out. So I told 6 until it come out, you don't say nothing, come out, it's in the blog, you can speak on it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Wack. SKG got some shit on that nigga. I was listening to what she said about that nigga. Then he stole it in the community. I'm like, wow.
She ain't lying. I've been knowing her since she was a kid, but you know, he voluntarily told on her in front of all.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was
he ratted
He ratted on the call to police, filed the report. He didn't know I was, but now this is an ugly situation. I will tell you this: it's 8 motherfucking eyewitnesses and 4 of them is 60 Crips. He ain't gonna get out of this. He better run. Niggas is really doing him a favor.
Here it is. Here it is. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. You are saying on camera, you are advising a felon to run. He better run. Let's look at this RICO that we're looking at. Let's look at how Loose Cannon's idiocy is being used against him. So we're not going to sit here and play this, oh, it's just content, it's just content. Nigga, Loose Cannon's in jail for content. Facts. Tremaine Ashley Williams, Loose Cannon, Turtle, that nigga's in jail for content. We're going to do a whole nother episode about him being a snitch and why he might get up in that jail next. We ain't talking about that right now. Y'all remind me in the chat. We can get in that too. You feel me? Yeah, man, you look, man, hold on real quick, man. Cash App. You feel me? You feel me? Hold on, let me see something. Damn it. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure something real quick. Let me cook. Never gain no dams. I ain't never gained no Let me cook. Damn, I don't got my monetization on for this. It's all good. I was too excited. It's all good. Give me a second. I'm just cutting my chili on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Because we finna get some things going real quick, man. Yeah, man. If you a real one, refresh your page now that I got the monetization on. If you a real one, you feel me? You gonna reset your page because I got my monetization on. It wasn't on this whole time. Damn it. My bad. That's on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Just finished the content. Get out of my now you can't talk anymore. Don't be like JP Smith. Bitch, don't come over here telling me how to run my motherfucking page. Nigga, go do something over there, bro. Don't come over here telling us shit. Don't tell us. Just if you could, just hit the refresh button. Just refresh real quick. Just hit refresh. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, just hit refresh. You feel me? Help your boy out. Help your boy out. You feel me? And then the Cash App has now been dropped in the chat. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. But don't come over here telling me what to do on my page. Mind your business. I'm cooking. Anyway, so here you have Officer Rat. Benham. Is it Benham? What's the deal? Anyway, you got Officer Rat admitting to the fact that he told Big U to run. Let's hear this.
If you want the charges drop, come to the hood and get that. Like, you know, he got emotional, but now this is an ugly situation. I will tell you this, is 8 motherfucking eyewitnesses and 4 of them is 60 Crips. He ain't gonna get out of this. He better run. Niggas is
he better run. You just told a wanted fugitive to run from the Johnnies. Appreciate you, Carl. Just hit me with $8, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna give me some Dutches. Drop something on that Cash App if you're enjoying the content, man.
Really doing him a favor. Niggas just doing him a favor because I don't think he get what's going on. Hey, bro, you know they snatched you for DNA, but you didn't know what they found under that kid's nails, and you ain't supposed to know right now. You better run. A nigga telling you what's happening. Better do it or go attorney up. This is a whole lot better than waking up to a knock at the door. Go ahead on and attorney up, my nigga.
He better.
So you're warning him. First, let me ask. Forget what I'm saying. Because y'all gonna think that I made it up. Forget me. Y'all trust the white man's voice. Is it illegal to tell a fugitive? That's wanted by the federal government that he better run?
Yes, it is illegal to assist a fugitive in evading law enforcement. This includes advising them to run or helping them avoid arrest. Such actions can lead to criminal charges, including obstruction of justice or harboring a fugitive. It's important to follow the law and encourage anyone in legal trouble to seek proper legal assistance.
One Body Los Angeles, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Go watch the fucking content. Don't come in this motherfucker asking questions, you stupid bitch. Go watch the fucking content from the beginning, you fucking idiot, and you can see exactly what's going on. Don't come in this motherfucker asking dumbass questions, bitch. You can get the fuck up out of here. Let's keep going to this expose.
He better get that attorney.
Better yet, try me, nigga. Your ass to be sitting in PC with loose candy.
Man. Oh no, when the details come out, Gotti, when it really hit, it's gonna be ugly, super ugly.
But I ain't gonna lie, Wack. He should have just gave his DNA. Like, I don't understand.
Well, it's a reason he didn't do it. Shit.
Okay, you know? So that's number 2. We got 2. Why is this man not in jail? Let's go to number 3. Admitting to extorting Future. Let's see what he's talking about with this. Wack 100 extorts Future. Let's see.
Welcome back to No Jumping News. It's your host, A.D. here with Gina Views and POETIK FLAKKO. Akitas, POETIK FLAKKO.
And say, bro.
8 months ago.
Oh, I showed actual like concrete proof. Yo, she's in a Facebook post saying this person killed this person, blah, blah, right?
Ass titles, but you make sure that you try to. 100 said he ran down.
Especially the Playboy Cardi shit where I told niggas this shit last year, but niggas
all right, that's
you know.
another story. So we about to go over to the next one.
Yeah.
Next story. During a recent conversation on Clubhouse, Wack 100 said he ran down on Future on behalf of Trick Trick.
You ran down on Future on behalf of Trick Trick, assault and battery, extortion.
Wack detailed a situation where he and Big U allegedly chased Future at an airport where Future was dating Sierra. Wack said he and Big U had a close relationship with Trick Trick at the time. So when they saw Future at LAX, they attempted to collect the money owed.
So me, Trick Trick, and Big U was.
So you're admitting Big U is on the RICO being charged with extortion. You're admitting to the same extortion and being a part of the same extortion that he's in. How are you not in jail? How are you? No, this is live. This is live. Today is Saturday, March 29th. It's 5:20 in Atlanta. It's 2:20 in LA. Wack snitching. We on reason number 3 to try to figure out why this nigga's not in jail. He's broke down this motherfucking federal indictment over and over and over again. How is he not in the paperwork? How is he not in the paperwork? He is admitting to, oh no, I'm what code, nigga? I'm freezing. Code, nigga, I'm freezing. He's admitting to being a part of the exact same extortion that Big U's in. Why that nigga not in jail? What? Let me cook. Never get him. Damn, I ain't never gave no.
Future was dating Sierra. Wack said he and Big U had a close relationship with Trick Trick at the time. So when they saw Future at LAX, they attempted to collect the money owed.
So me, Trick Trick, and Big U was real close at the time.
Dang,
right? Hey, Future owed bro some money. All right, Trick Trick in Detroit. Me and Big U on a red-eye flight to Atlanta. We coming to LAX. We coming through the security, putting our bag through the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player nigga, right? I say, bro, is that who I think it is? When we come to the thing, I say, hey, homie, you got that money for Trick? He take off running. I'm chasing the nigga on the dead homies through the Delta. The nigga runs into a terminal.
If somebody owes my friend money and I see that person in public who owes my friend money and I try to get the money from them through force, through threats of violence or extortion, is that illegal?
Yes, using threats, force, or extortion to get money from someone is illegal. This behavior.
In that same situation, let's say I don't use extortion, but I use a threat of perceived violence. Is that illegal?
Yes, threatening someone with perceived violence is also illegal. Threats of violence, even if not acted upon, can be considered criminal behavior and can lead to legal consequences. It's important to resolve disputes through legal and peaceful means. If someone owes...
So just so I'm clear, if somebody owes my friend money and I see that person in the airport, to be example, let's say LAX, and I chase them through the airport in an attempt to get that money, is that illegal?
Yes, chasing someone through an airport or any public place with the intention of forcibly obtaining money is illegal. This behavior can be considered harassment, assault, or other criminal actions. It's important to handle such matters through legal channels and seek assistance from law enforcement.
Using that same example, is it possible that it's a federal crime considering that it is an airport?
Yes, actions like chasing someone through an airport can be considered more serious because airports are federally regulated areas. Interfering with someone in an airport, especially in a threatening or aggressive manner, can lead to federal charges. It's crucial.
Is there a statute of limitations on this behavior?
The statute of limitations varies depending on the specific crime and jurisdiction. For federal crimes, some offenses, especially violent crimes or those involving threats, may have longer statutes of limitations or may not have one at all. It's best to...
What would be the statute of limitations for the scenario I just gave you?
For federal crimes involving threats or violence, such as assault or making threats in an airport, the statute of limitations can vary based on the specific charges. Generally, serious offenses like these can have longer statutes of limitations, or might not have one at all, if they are considered particularly severe. For exact details, it's best to consult a legal professional.
Well, this was 2 years ago. So safe to say that it might be some statute of limitations. Safe to say. You so cute, so pretty ass. Let's keep going.
throws the phone at me for tricky, take off running. I'm chasing the nigga on the dead homies through the Delta. The nigga runs into a terminal, throws the phone at me on speaker. All I hear is Stunner voice. He say, Wack, it's me, Stunner, talk to me. I say, Stunner, I'm busy right now. He said, yeah, but I don't want you to be, nephew. What's going on? I say, oh, trick a bag, my nigga. He can't be in our backyard and he don't throw a bag. Either he gonna pay or he finna get up and then he gonna pay. He say, Wack, my word to you, I'll pay the nigga debt. Let him be. I got business with that man.
Big U weighed in on the situation and said he had no part in hunting down Future and had never chased anyone at LAX and denied the entry. I have never been to LAX.
And now here's crazy. Big U has denied this situation. He's in jail. Babe, you listening? Big U denied the situation. Wack admitted to it. How Big U in jail, Wack not? Hey, that's my snitch. Hey, that's my snitch.
LAX airport with Wack 100, nor did I run down on Future, he wrote. I wish y'all would get it in y'all head. These people lie all day. 10% truth, 90% of them. I hate how no matter what someone says about Big U, it's just true. When it's the hate going to stop, he added. I made one mistake that was building with and for that, B's and C's, I'm sorry. Wack, the Big U situation, they talking about the Future. I ain't gonna lie, I heard this shit today on Clubhouse. I was laughing about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah, hey, I believe.
Queen Kiera, hit me up on Instagram. Thank you, Queen Kiera. I appreciate that. But tap in with me on Instagram.
Hey, listen.
I believe.
I heard it when he said it, but I kind of thought he was like
hey,
joking.
Man, listen. Them LA Clubhouse, I was laughing about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah, hey, I believe it.
Listen.
I believe.
So Flacco admits that he believes that Wack chased down Future in the airport. Therefore, Flacco believes that Wack committed a federal crime by initiating violence and extortion in a federal space like the Los Angeles Airport International. Why this nigga not in jail? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. This nigga Wack gon' snitch and the snitch can't be beat. He tripping. He's tripping and he's snitching. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Wack gon' tell on you if you can't be beat. He snitching. He's snitching. He's snitching. This is for the snitches. This is for the snitches.
I heard it when he said it, but I kind of thought he was like
hey,
joking.
Man, listen. Them LA politics, man. It's a lot of spooky shit that go on in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. You know, one of these rappers, man, you know, be running around and shit. But I don't know about this situation. Unc said he didn't do it. Wack said he did.
AD, did you just admit that Wack was snitching? Did AD just admit? I'm searching far. I'm searching wide. Did AD just admit? AD just admitted Wack was okay. That hashtag thumbnail. AD admits Wack's a snitch. Thumbnail.
You know, one of these rappers, man.
No, all jokes aside, AD just in hindsight, looking back at it, AD for sure just admitted that Wack was a snitch. He didn't mean to, and his age is like fine wine in my world. AD gonna be like, this nigga's burnt the fuck out. I'm burnt all the way out. AD just admitted that Wack was a snitch.
And you know, be running around and shit. But I don't know about this situation. Unc said he didn't do it. Wack said he did. Hey.
Unc say he didn't do it. Wack say he did.
Visualizing.
It's all up to what you interpret. You know
visualizing.
What you mean what you interpret, nigga? It ain't nothing to interpret. That nigga just admitted to a federal crime. There ain't no interpretation. AD, y'all gonna address this on community or like Fig community? Because y'all don't like to say nothing when I bring up facts against Wack. Nobody likes to say nothing. Y'all notice that nobody reacts to those types of comments? Everybody in our universe can react to anything negative that happened and blah, 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 as long as Wack's humiliating somebody else. But when Wack is getting pressed and being called out on 7 different times, like I'm going to give y'all where he's a snitch, nobody knows nothing. AD, you know something? AD, you know, AD. Yo, AD. Hey, bro, tap AD. No, not that nigga, AD. AD. Yeah. AD, bro. Yeah, you gonna say something? Somebody go get AD.
And Future running through LAX is crazy.
With Sierra.
Future
Like
ain't
Future just boning out through LAX.
Future is not about to like this. When he hear this, he probably already heard this shit.
Let's say it's a lie. Ain't Loose Cannon saying that that's a lie? Ain't Loose Cannon in jail?
What the fuck?
Future boning out through LAX and left Sierra.
Was with him.
That sounds crazy.
Well, first off, I do believe. So Wack went and said something really important, man, like in an old Clubhouse clip like last month. And he said, listen, I already contacted the funeral home. I already made arrangement.
Do tell FLAKKO. Hold on, FLAKKO. Do tell.
I already know what comes with this shit. You feel me, right? So my shit is already planned out. So I believe like right now, man, it's the era of like.
So you mean to tell me that knowing that it could be physical harm done to him, Wack still knowingly chased Future down in the airport, therefore having a threat of violence towards Future because Wack's already prepared for his unalivement by way of life insurance and funeral homes. Interesting. Thanks, FLAKKO. We appreciate that.
Wack's autobiography, right? Where he just telling all the stories.
Wack don't hold his tongue for nothing. He's never.
No, Wack doesn't hold his tongue for nothing. He's always telling the truth. He really did say that he ran down a Future. And you know what? God damn it, I believe it. As a civilian, giving you the news you could use, the knowledge you can't get in college, I believe it. I believe it. You don't have to leave. We'll remove you ban you from the chat for life. Don't worry about it, big dog. We are ahead of you.
He's never held his tongue.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
No, Wack has never held his tongue. So he did chase down Future in that airport, just like he said.
If you got problems with him, he gonna let it fly. That's just how he get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't age well because I can't see this nigga for nothing, but I digress. I just want to box.
I mean, me personally, I hate to see it.
Yeah.
Because them both my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who?
Wack and Big U.
Future? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but on some real shit, like I don't like all the back and forth shit when it comes down to that, because you know these were two like fucking right hand men in this industry and shit like that. So now they both just, you know, you hear story after story after story after stories. You know, me personally, I tune that shit out. I keep it pushing, but
And to be fair, like Wack did say that they were just there, but like he was the one who pressed Future and chased Future, right?
Hold on, FLAKKO, because they like to use things in indictment. So we would love to see your name in this indictment. What do you say, FLAKKO?
But I keep it pushing, but
FLAKKO, what happened? Tell us again.
And to be fair, like Wack did say that they were just there, but like he was the one who pressed Future and chased Future, right? That Big U had nothing to do with chasing.
Hold on, FLAKKO, I didn't hear you. Let me say it one more time. What happened, FLAKKO?
And to be fair, like Wack did say that they were just there, but like he was the one who pressed Future and chased Future, right? That Big U had nothing to do with chasing Future, that it was just Wack, right? So
that Big U had nothing to do with chasing Future, it was just Wack. But yet Big U's on an indictment. Now it's not for this. Big U has an indictment for something else, but it's still an extortion. Why is Wack not on an indictment for extortion? We see how easy they are to get. Now, Big U is extorting, maybe not, so they say allegedly, because nobody's been prosecuted with anything, illegal marijuana dispensaries. Nobody cares about that. But Wack can press one of the biggest rappers in the world and extort him in an airport, in a federal airspace, and not one indictment after talking about it online. Interesting.
I don't believe that Wack is lying about anything. Like, I believe that this is Wack's era of his autobiography, where he's just telling all the stories, telling his truth, and just putting it out there, right? Because
that's right, FLAKKO. He's telling his truth. He's putting it all out there. That's right, FLAKKO. This age beautifully. This is great. I love it.
No, listen, man. Like, it's a high risk time right now, right? So he's just putting it out there, man. So, you know, but I do understand, you know, why I guess Big U wouldn't like want to be associated with that, because he's still doing business, right? He's still operating, you feel me, right? You know,
mind you, this is 2 years ago. It aged beautifully.
You know, he don't have no enemies, I guess. In
now, one thing I can say about Big U is people always have stuff to say about him, but
he don't respond.
No, fuck all that. They can't nobody sit there and say, I seen him do something. He gets blamed a lot for, you know, being the face of a so-called, you know what I'm saying? But you don't never see him involved in the stuff. When I see what Unc do, he be doing stuff for the kids. Now, when he says he wants rappers to come do stuff for charity, he do stuff for the kids, that's what I usually see him doing and stuff like that. But I think he gets a lot of backlash for a lot of the bullshit happening, and still some people still blame him for Nipsey's death And it's just, you know, it's a lot of bullshit that come with that shit. So anytime somebody says something bad about him, it does seem like people run with their story. You know what I mean? YouTube, like,
okay. So there we have Wack admitting to chasing Future. Is somebody keeping track of these felonies? Because I done lost count. Let's go back to the list though. Hold on, let me go back to the list. What number was that? What number was that? Where is that? Here it is. Oh, I got this one in my phone. Let me go ahead and airdrop this to myself real quick. Allow myself to reintroduce myself. Because I'm just trying to figure it out. So far, have y'all figured out why Wack ain't on this indictment? Because I can't quite figure out why Wack ain't on this indictment yet. It don't really make no sense. You feel me? A lot of things make sense in life, but why Wack ain't being hold on. Let me see. Boom. Let me send this one. Allow myself to send this to myself. Here we go. All right, bow. We about to get to that right now. Shout out to Clamp Who. Clamp Who. You already know. You know the vibes. My guy. Let's watch this.
Get told down, salute, bro.
Dumb, stupid ass. Them niggas over there shaking like Dinots right now. God.
Luce has been with him the whole time. He made a diss song about Wack. He made a diss song. That was the play.
Luce been with him the whole. Told down, salute, bro.
Dumb, stupid ass. Them niggas over there shaking like Dinots right now. God.
Luce has been with him the whole time. He made a diss song about Wack. He made a diss song. That was the play.
My bad, y'all. Hold on. It's this one. My bad. I sent myself the wrong one. That was for something else. Hold on. Because I could just go find it on my own page, but it's probably easier for me to. This one. My bad, y'all. I sent myself the wrong. Here it go. Let him cook. And I actually sent the homie the wrong one this morning, so I need to send this correct one. My bad, y'all. I apologize. Here we go. This one. Remove. Go ahead and remove from studio. Bow. Boom. Is it this one?
Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Pick you all up. Wack. Crip nigga gotta come see me. Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Pick you all up. Wack. Crip nigga gotta come see me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they go to.
So here I am as a civilian. I'm terrified for my life. You mean to tell me that Wack 100 is out here supplying guns to Crips? Gee golly, I don't know what the hell to do about this malarkey. Well, gee golly, I just don't know what the hell to do about this malarkey. Well, gee golly, somebody needs to get this. Like at this point, what I gotta say? Adamu giving guns to the Crips is barnacles, and he fucking admits it. I'm gonna just take it to the chat GPT because I could just be making all this up. You feel me? Because I ain't no judge. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know nothing about nothing. You feel me? I don't know nothing about nothing. If one of my friends were having conflicts in the streets and I decided to give him and his comrades guns to solve that problem, would that be a crime? If one of my friends were having problems in the streets and I decided to give him and his friends guns to go solve said problem, would that be considered a crime?
Yes, that would be considered a crime. And providing firearms to others, especially if they are used to solve problems through violence, is illegal and can lead to serious consequences. It's important to find peaceful and lawful ways to resolve conflicts. If your friend is in trouble, encourage them to seek help from authorities or support services.
Can you reference that to the state of California and the state of Nevada?
In both California and Nevada, providing firearms to others can have serious legal consequences. In California, it's illegal to provide a firearm to someone who is prohibited from owning one, and there are strict laws regarding the transfer of firearms. Violating these laws can lead to criminal charges, including felony charges. In Nevada, similarly, it is illegal to provide a firearm to someone who is not legally allowed to possess one. Additionally, if a firearm is used in the commission of a crime, those involved can face severe penalties. It's important to understand and follow the laws in your state, and to resolve conflicts in a peaceful and legal manner.
Well, gee, golly, gosh darn, I don't know what to do about this. Well, gee, golly, gosh darn, I just don't know what to. How this nigga not arrested? How this nigga not arrested? How is he on no one's indictment? He's working with the federalos. Wax and informant. See, when I say it, y'all be like, oh, Rich Trapper, dip. That's all, folks. Everybody turning to FLAKKO. No, bro, I'm not making this up. I done made up all this information, so and we just getting started. Never get damn. All right, never get no fuck. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I get it. It's cool not to like me. It's cool to troll me. Blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. That's cool. I get it. I get it. That's fine. But this guy right now, hanger. Hang him, bro. Hang him. Hang him. Let him cook. How is he not locked up? Unless he's more valuable on the streets. Jerry, what's the deal? Unless he's more Jerry, to the homie in the chat. We guys gonna always say what's up to Jerry. Unless he's more because you gotta fuck with Jerry. You feel me? It's Jerry, and it's Jerry with a G, not a J. Clever, not Gary, Jerry, but with a G. Anyway, he's more valuable on the streets, bro. He's more valuable on the streets. Hits blunt. He's more valuable on the streets, bro. I'm gonna play this one more time before I go to the next one.
Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Pick you all up. Wack. Crip nigga gotta come see me. Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Pick you all up. Wack. Crip nigga gotta come see me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they go to.
Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. Let me cook. Let's see. Wack admits to setting up J Reed.
Like go out getting lunch or brunch or some shit, whatever, right? I said, I don't want to put myself in that situation, right? To where some shit get locked. Why? Because they can never. No, and then Brick, what's up with this narrative? Why dude talking about I requested that he don't be here? I know to be the voice of a situation. If you talk to Brick one on people,
Are you serious?
talk to his mama.
Crazy.
She was right. But what I'm saying, that shit Brick doing,
A preamble
you really think
to take away from the fact that Luce had some self versus
when he walk out the building.
I mean, that's on him.
Okay, so if that's on him, then why that ain't on him?
It's different defending yourself versus having somebody film you. I feel like you've done this whole 50-minute preamble
You really think
to take away from the fact that Luce had somebody already filming when he punched the dude in the face, because the entire goal from my eyes seemed to be to create some content. And I would have respected it to some extent if it was just a beatdown and that everybody kept the footage on lock. No, the footage comes out the next day.
No,
Everybody
my
uses it as a promotional technique.
Now, you know everybody shit. I ain't use shit.
You posted a bunch of times too.
No, I didn't. You're a motherfucking liar.
You did. It's on your Instagram
You're a
repeatedly
liar.
right now.
You're a liar.
It's on your Instagram repeatedly right now. Now, I'm sure by now Officer Rat Run Hunter has had the foresight to take it off of his Instagram. But as this being 2 months ago, today being March the 29th at 5:54 p.m. in Atlanta, 2:54 p.m. in LA. I'm sorry, 2:44 in Atlanta, LA. You get what I mean? 244 in LA, 554. You get what I'm saying? Times is hard. Don't worry about it. It's the 27th of March, nigga, or 29th of March. God damn it. This nigga telling. How he not locked up? That's the point. Dates and times ain't even important. This shit happened 2 months ago. Everybody locked up on an indictment. That nigga still on the streets. He admitting the crimes. He chasing niggas through the airport. He giving out guns. He fucking admitting the racketeering and extortion and all kind of. That nigga right there. We gonna get to Oscar De La Hoya. We gonna get to Oscar De La Hoya. This nigga right here. How is he not in jail, bro? How? We know how. He's working. We know how. Y'all niggas, come on, bro.
It's all over your Instagram.
After I got the 50th phone call from my brother, from my dad, from my kids, that these people are saying that's you. I said, R&B, can you go find whatever they looking at and see if you can find something in there to show that ain't me? Now, you got to remember, nothing about my clip shows, I'm just showing that's me there and dude is on the wall. It got an arrow pointing to Wack and an arrow pointing to dude.
Okay, so let's say Wack knows nothing about it. When they bring it up in his RICO and they ask you as a witness, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna perjure yourself on the stands? Because they got videos of you saying that you took a step back because you knew that your team know when you take a step back, it's time to go. And it's a video that's since now been taken off social media of you saying that when you take a step back, they go, and then the video shows you taking a step back and they go at Jerry's expense. So when they call you as a witness, because you just saw that you just said that you seen what happened. So when they call you as a witness, what you gonna do? You gonna perjure yourself on the stands, or you gonna snitch on your homie? It's getting snitchy. It's getting snitchy. Better find a mop. It's getting snitchy, and
it shows me sitting here with the sweats I had on because I think our colors were similar.
Right, you describe everything you was wearing in the video, so when a grand jury needs to point you out for a witness, they know exactly who to go to.
And then it shows his sweats. That's it.
A lot of people did think that Wack got beat up.
Bro, I got like, and it's crazy.
To the point
where
where
I'm gonna be real. I had to do it because my phone started ringing from them people that don't call me unless it's that. And these are those people that are saying, hey, what's up with blood? But where blood at? Nah, that ain't that, bro.
When it's all said and done, I'm gonna be the only one saying, bro, snitch. Everybody see this content. Everybody sees this content. Y'all niggas just choose to ignore it and continue to play with a rat. I said what I said. Back me out. I don't give a fuck. Whoop my ass. It don't change the fact that that nigga's a snitch. Niggas can be hot. Niggas can be hot. Niggas can feel however. It don't change the fact that that nigga's telling. What you mad at? Why you mad your homie a snitch? What you mad at? You mad? That's your unk. Okay. But nobody else in our universe acts like they see what's going on. B Media, what's the deal? Oh, B Media. Go ahead and watch this one up and just clip it. Do your big one, bro. You know you always got my blessing. Put it on your YouTube, all that. 10 minutes at a time, B Media. It's each subject. Each subject. I got you, my nigga. Catch it from the beginning. Each subject. It's very clippable. Where's Yazzers? Where's Don't Panic? Where's Yazzers? Where's Don't Panic? B Media in here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga's telling.
Because they'll go react. I'm getting calls from boogeymen. Because they thinking somebody did that to me. He had something to do with it.
Now you're admitting to affiliations and communications with known criminals on a criminal aspect. You don't know these niggas from being bakers. Me and my homegirl had those same jeans in the 10th grade. Stacy, I'm trying to be serious here. To say that you know these niggas from all this kind of stuff is barnacles, bro. You don't know these niggas from being bakers, bro. These niggas don't got the most fire pecan pie in the hood. I'm getting calls from known boogeymen. What that mean? What that mean? Because in the association of this thing, the boogeyman, at least in the entertainment aspect, it's a terror. So you got affiliations with boogeymen? You're affiliated with men who boogie? Interesting.
Once again, I'm saving dude. Because I could have just not answered, not said nothing, and they go out and move. I don't got it, bro. Don't feed off until. So once again, I'm saving that, bro. Don't start ringing from them people that don't call me unless it's.
You just admitted to having enough influence within the criminal world to stop somebody from getting unalived, therefore making you a high-ranking gang leader, which is also a part of why Big U's in jail right now. Why are you not in jail?
That. And these are those people that are saying, hey, what's up with blood, bro? Where blood at?
High-ranking blood, admission. Okay, go ahead.
No, that ain't that, bro. Because they'll go react. I'm getting calls from boogeymen. Because they thinking somebody did that to me. He had something to do with it. So once again, I'm saving dude. Because I could have just not answered, not said nothing, and they go out and move. I don't gotta, bro. Don't feed off into this heat.
So you're admitting to have enough influence within the Bloods to stop people from taking people off this planet. No. Wack's telling the truth. No. We're not gonna call Wack a liar. Wack's a truther, just like Loose Cannon in that indictment. Because we want Wack to stand on business. That's super blood right there. So he's a truther. I believe everything he's saying right now. I believe it so much. I'm wondering why you're not indicted. Why the feds ain't came to pick you up. I'm so confused. I believe him so much. I'm now wondering why they haven't picked up Super Blood, the most powerful Paru. Why you not locked up? You just admitted to all kind of things. Let's keep going.
From the valley and he from the all this type of shit, right? It's people in this world that really love me, state to state, all through here. I done walked too many prisons, did a lot of things, right? It ain't all Pacoima with me. I got Compton with me, Long Beach with me, Pasadena with me.
Gang leader. Okay, I see you gang leader with a network of criminals. Okay.
All kind of shit with me, right? When I move. So if you go look at what I posted.
So you're such a high-level gang criminal that you can even make a city full of Crips like Long Beach get with your program because you're that high-ranking of a Paru. Got it. I see you, Super Blood. How come you're not indicted then?
It's not the clown. It's to say, hey, y'all, stop listening to this shit. It ain't me.
Let's read your caption on the post. Sorry, try again. Y'all 0-5 with fake hashtag that's Wack sighting. It'll never be that easy with me. I fight back. Paru is in my
times you
soul.
saw 4 extras whoop Wack's
admission to being a gang member?
Ass. Let's keep it real. You didn't see that one?
We saw it.
They had another one with like, if you bald-headed and brown skin and you can't see the face, they say it's me.
It's the fact that you're so concerned with saving face in this situation by debunking a narrative that no serious person actually believed, than the fact that we now have this air of violence around this place. And we have people like Van Lathan who lives 30 minutes from here and wants to do an interview over Zoom because he doesn't want to pull up to the building because he's afraid that he's going to get his chin checked by a fucking gang member in the parking lot because he just saw it all over Instagram.
Who's Van Lathan?
So Adam 22 just admitted that there's an era of violence by gangs. Wack has already admitted to being a gang leader at No Jumper. Interesting. Let's get into this next situation. Wack 100 Oscar De La. Let's see.
That's Wack's opinion.
That's it. Gang got opinion about all kind of shit. But you change my thought. Gang business gonna be that. That's how you fuck what it is.
Well, so you think he don't want to put out the whole thing?
Hell did he put Oscar De La Hoya?
Here we go.
Man. I'll tell the nigga I'm gonna keep squeezing till you do it. It didn't work. I'm gonna have to call. That's called squeezing them. If they eventually do it, I do the interview.
Wait, do we have another inadvertent admission of extortion? Let's see. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm let
me just go.
That's Wack's opinion.
That's it. Game got opinion about all
kinds of DJ Academics. We love that guy.
Kind of shit. Game say shit, do shit I may not agree with. That's broke. Shit, that's what it is. We gonna nigga, I agree, don't agree, what you think. Nah, okay. Here, sometimes you change my thoughts. Nah, look at it like this. You got a point, but nigga ain't sitting here, nigga. Like ain't nobody know. We all men, bro. Ain't nobody no motherfucking robots, bro. Game gonna be game, and Wack gonna be Wack. Game business gonna get handled. That's priority. Believe that. That's it. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Shit, right or wrong, we ain't turning our back on each other. That ain't what's happening. Believe that.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
You know. But like dude didn't like the fact, bro. He didn't like the fact, but I said, yo, I saw you fucked up, bro. You lied and let too much in there. You gotta just play the record, the A to Z. Just let it play, bro. Stop ad-libbing and lying. Try to make it look like it's something more than what it is.
Well, so you think he don't want to put out the whole thing?
He don't want to let it play A to Z because the niggas is gonna see that he really asked me for my help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, we got these podcasts. You know what I'm saying? I can squeeze these niggas to get you to, to interview you. He taking it like.
So you admitting to an extortion?
Extort them. Fuck you mean, bro? I can't call now one of them niggas and they say, oh yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call. That's called squeezing them. If they eventually do it, they don't do it, it didn't work. They got to get tired of me calling, nigga. All right, Wack, fuck it.
Man.
I'll tell the nigga I'm gonna keep squeezing till you do it. Like this nigga talk. How in the hell?
Well, that's an extortion. I'm gonna keep squeezing until you do it. That's an extortion, mate.
How did he put Oscar De La Hoya with Gilly Wallow, Adam 22, and Dory? Can you help me understand? This nigga reaching like a motherfucker.
So you're saying that you didn't extort Gilly Wallow and Noriega, but you did extort Oscar De La Hoya. Okay, good enough. That works. That's fine. 1 extortion, 2 extortion, red extortion, blue extortion. That's cool. Yeah. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who you extorted. Let's just talk about how you did the extortion. Let's talk about that admission to guilt.
Wait.
There's some 50 pictures of him up on the internet. They're on the internet. They're on Google.
So if it was something,
he's in fishnet stockings and high heels and lipstick.
So if he had paid some money, well, why is all that stuff out?
The pictures are out. The video never came out.
Wack just admitted that Oscar De La Hoya paid to keep videos of him in a compromising position from coming out, but didn't pay enough to keep the pictures from coming out. So he put the pictures out, but he didn't put the video out because the money that Oscar De La Hoya gave Wack 100 was sufficient enough to make video stay secret, but not sufficient enough for pictures to not come out. Let's see this real quick. Let's take it back to the internet. Forget what I'm saying. I don't know nothing. Based off internet searches, if Wack 100 says to Oscar De La Hoya he has compromising pictures of him in women's garments and he is going to put the pictures out if Oscar De La Hoya doesn't pay a fee, at which point Oscar De La Hoya pays enough for the pictures to come out, but not enough for the videos of the sexual acts at hand to come out, would that be considered extortion? And is that against the law?
Yes, what you're describing could potentially be considered extortion, which is illegal. Extortion involves threatening to reveal information or cause harm unless the victim meets certain demands, usually involving money. If someone threatens to release compromising material, unless a payment is made, this can be classified as extortion under the law. Legal definitions and consequences can vary by jurisdiction, so it's important to consult with a legal professional for advice specific to the location in question.
With that being said, why is this Negro not in bars? Why is he not in the bars? Why? Why is he not in the bars? I just want to know. Can anybody explain to me? Can somebody please explain to me? Somebody please explain to me. Why is he not in the bars? Why are you not in a federal jail? You just admitted to extorting Oscar De La Hoya. Nigga, you done chased Future through the airport. You done gave guns to the Crips. You done had Oscar De La Hoya extorted. You feel me? Like, nigga, you a joint out here. I can't understand. You was threatening Aaron the plumber. You didn't aid and abetted to the escape of a fugitive. You was a part of the J. Reed Wooty Bam. Why are you not in jail? Unless you're more valuable on the streets.
So there's a video of him in the same shit?
No, there's a video. A very, very active video.
That's why everybody's trying to figure out how the fuck you get a video.
Video never come. Bro, like, niggas, let you worry about what I do. What you know what it is? They say Wack is just a dude from the valley. He don't know nothing, nobody. Ack, you been around me. I think you know it's a little deeper than that, right?
Yeah, like you clearly got a large reach with everybody, and everybody come tap in for this, that, and third.
You have a large reach. Furthermore, referencing your stature and power in the gang world because you're this high-ranking gang leader.
So you probably privy to some shit that people ain't.
Why they worried about how I got what I got and why I do what I do? Y'all just keep the same mind that Wack is a little bitty guy, little bitty nobody guy that don't know shit, that don't know how to do shit, that don't get nothing done. And that's cool. You ain't surprised that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Is academics, is he aware of Wack 100? So if academics called in a grand jury to testify about his knowledge and involvement in Wack 100's flu, flammy, skullduggery, and larceny, dun 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 dun. What is he gonna do? Because it's right here, barnacles.
The only thing I was surprised about is because when I'm listening to Hassan, so the way he put it down, I'm like, damn, Wack. I'm like, I must be the lucky one because Wack is extorting everybody but me.
Because Wack is extorting everybody but me.
Because I don't do that, bro. It ain't nobody in the industry gonna tell you Wack extorted them, bro.
You just said that you extorted Oscar De La Hoya. Interesting.
I overpaid niggas. I didn't count out 100,000, nigga, while I was supposed to walk away. Well, I was supposed to walk away with 50 of that. And I say, nephew, everything straight with your situation? Nah, I'm still fighting that. Here, man, take another 30, my nigga. I'll just take 20, my nigga. You can eat. We holler later on. Wack for sure. Go ahead, homies. Love. Niggas know that, bro. So he don't know that. Hassan has not left wherever he hiding out in New York, because he ain't running around the whole New York.
Okay, let me see.
He's in the living room. He don't know shit about this business, bro. He don't know nobody. He don't know shit. What he talking about?
All right. Let me see. Hold on, Wack 100 getting beat up. This is 2 years ago.
Yo, listen. So
this is 2 years ago.
I come in here to listen to y'all, answer a few of y'all
Mind
questions.
you, this event is in the indictment when Wack 100 was begging for his life at the Novo.
But I'm not having no back and forth with no nigga it's already on with.
Talking to Tiny Draws, nigga. Put that
You
on
talking about
Pyro.
the busted nigga that looked me in my face going up the
Put
stairs
that on
and say nothing?
Pyro. Hey, look. All you gotta do, cause we ain't gotta do no yelling. We ain't gotta do none of that, bro. Put that on Pyro.
Who is you though, bro?
This is Tiny Draws, Cash.
Well, what are we talking about?
We talk about what happened when you walked up them stairs, nigga. Put that on Pyro.
What happened?
You didn't get smacked in your head and you didn't get sucked in your face.
Touch me, nigga. What you talking
Bro, put
about?
that on Pyro.
Why is you nigga? You want me to
put
send
that
a
on
picture?
Pyro?
Hey, you would no
man,
other
put
nigga
the man, look, bro.
touch me,
Put
my
that on
nigga.
Pyro.
You would no nigga ever touch
man,
me.
Look, I'm not, bro.
Your uncle bitch wrong got drew down on.
You put everything on.
So you're saying that you with a firearm as a felon? Interesting.
Pyro, put that on Pyro, nigga. When you came up them stairs, nigga smacked you in your head.
You
put that on Pyro.
In my head. Where you
nigga, put that on Pyro. Put that on Pyro. You didn't run on that stage.
Y'all
nigga,
sent the picture with my eye circle
bro,
like it was my eye.
Bro,
so was it my head or my eye? I put that on your raggedy ass mama.
Put that on Pyro, bro.
Nah,
that's all you gotta do.
I
you put everything else on Pyro. Put that on Pyro, and nigga didn't smack
your mama.
Put that on Pyro. That's all you got to do.
My nigga.
Yeah, all right. You know what time it is, nigga.
If it's that time, why you on the internet?
Yeah, man, come on. You know what time it is, nigga.
If it's that time, why you on the internet?
You know what time it is, my nigga. Stop all the games, bro. Really, that happened to you in the garage.
That's 2 years. Hold on.
Garage, and that happened to you on that stairway. It's two
what
different
happened to me in the garage?
So now we know from the indictment that in the garage is where Wack 100 was begging for his life, saying, please, Draws, no. Draws, no. Eugene, no. Big U, no. My family is here. We know that that's where this took place, and this is what what this garage is.
Nigga, the two things that happened to you, you got caught in the garage.
What happened to me in the garage?
You got caught backstage, nigga. Two different incidents.
What happened to me in the garage?
Come on, my nigga. Ain't Corrupt didn't tell you nothing. You won't hear capping, nigga.
What happened to me in the garage?
Corrupt didn't tell you nothing.
Hey,
you capping.
Corrupt, what happened to me in the garage? Now that we know this indictment came out, this was Wack's way of trying to get him to self-incriminate. That's why he's not on this indictment, because nobody was dumb enough to fall into his trap.
What happened?
right with us, nigga.
Tell me what happened to me in the garage.
We came down the stairs. You was coming up the stairs. You was with Kanye West, wasn't you? He had just walked on stage. You thought you was about to walk the nigga upstairs. We met right there at the stairway. We didn't say no words. We cracked you in your head on neighborhood crib, nigga.
You ain't
Yes or no?
shit.
Put
Nigga,
that on
what did you
Pyro.
talk, though? You said that happened on the stairs, so watch it. What happened in the garage?
It happened on the stairs, nigga, and then
So
you
what
ran
happened
to
in
the
garage
stage.
then?
You, the tall nigga with the
I'm trying to
penalty.
establish something.
Nothing on
Nigga with the penalty in the six.
Pyro, though. That's on Pyro you ran, nigga.
Nigga, keep Pyro out your mouth.
Nigga, I'm going to keep saying it. You ain't going to do nothing. You had the chance to do something. Oh, yo.
All right, hold on. So that's from 2 years ago, but let me see something real quick.
All right, here we go. The mighty return of Wack.
Hold on.
100.
Let me see.
Moments before Wack 100 was not enough again.
Hold on, I'm trying to see this. I want to hear Wack talking about this event. Let me see. I'm gonna give one more. Y'all get it. I might not be able to find this one real quick in the time that I'm looking for. Hold on. Nah, it's all good. Wait, hold on. Y'all get the point because I want to go on to the next one. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Forget it. I'm just going to the next one. Don't worry about it. Y'all get the point. I'm cooking right now. It don't matter. So with this one, hold on, let me see. I know I ain't gonna be able to find this one. Let me see. Hold on. Shout out to Bomb first.
So before Big U turned himself in or whatever, he did like an Instagram video where he said, "Oh, this is because of the Wack and the internet stuff and all this stuff that all this is happening." I didn't know if you saw that video or if you had a reaction to it.
Talking about I'm a fugitive, so they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. He's actually got video and footage of it, so y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all
It's crazy.
All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes.
And here's what he's saying. When Big U said it, y'all was like, "Oh no, he's just talking. Nigga, all the internet shit is in the indictment. It's in the indictment. He's telling you what later on became true in the indictment.
All y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody.
Well, it was funny to me because what that let me know is...
Scaring and intimidating everybody.
Well, it was funny to me because what that let me know is, and Reg, yeah, I'll send it to you. You can put that out this entirety if you want.
Okay.
What that let me know is this bozo didn't take heed to the warning we gave him, right? Because no way he went and got legal. First thing he was supposed to do when he heard the warning we gave him is go get legal. No way he went and got legal, because legal would have told him what his complaint was about. You heard the warning we gave him.
You heard the warning we gave him. Admission to aid and abet the escape of a federal fugitive. Why he not arrested?
Go get legal. No way he went and got legal, because legal would have told him what his complaint was about, right? So let's go over his complaint. His complaint dates back to 2021. One, murder on a kid that used to live in your house. A kid whose mother was the team mom of your football organization that passed out oranges and Capri Suns to the kids. Murder. Two, sex trafficking with the girl Monty, who used to run the taco truck for Trap Kitchen. The same girl that's impregnated with his child now.
You know, Reggie, ever since the city's insurance office, and they don't now.
The paperwork is up on the _the Honey show. You'll see where Big U's on wiretap telling his friends about the broad he's having sex with, and it's Monty, right? She's in there. So you got sex trafficking for ordering prostitutes to be transported from LA to Las Vegas, and they got a dollar amount, and they got a description of what you want them to come do, right? So the second thing is sex trafficking. Three, you got embezzlement. Monies that celebrities was giving to you to donate to the only place I'm mentioning in your paperwork is you on the phone talking to somebody about me, which now you put the light on me. Now guess what, Reggie? He knew his phone was.
With that all being said, Wack just admitted that he's in the indictment. He doesn't say for what. Let's go into this real quick. I got it. Hold on. Let's see something real quick. I got y'all.
Hey there.
Based off internet searches and police records, can you please explain to me why Wack 100 is listed as a victim in the Big U RICO case currently going on in California?
In the federal RICO case against Eugene Big U Henley, Wack 100 is mentioned 6 times, according to Wikipedia. However, the exact reasons for his inclusion aren't publicly detailed.
Based off what is publicly detailed, can you explain to me why Wack 100 is mentioned, specifically talking about the part where he was a victim begging for his life?
I don't have access to specific legal documents or detailed police records. From what is publicly available, Wack 100 has been involved in various controversies and legal matters over the years. But details about any specific incident, including being a victim, would need to be confirmed through official sources or news outlets. It's best to consult reliable news sources.
Okay, watch this. Whatever. Hold on. I got y'all. But so now we know he's mentioned 6 times in this indictment. 6 times. Let me see. This is on Yahoo News. Goodness gracious.
Wack 100 alleges Adam 22 was arrested by the feds amid Big U investigation. Wack 100 has been talking about the recent RICO case involving Big U.
What it do, man? So Wack 100 goes off on Big U in response to him. You know, in the paperwork, it came out that Wack 100 was begging for his life, saying, "Draws, please don't do it. Please don't do it. I got my kids and my wife." And that was when, you know, Brick Baby had exposed the story where the Rolling 60s, including Tiny Draws, Big U, had caught Wack slipping. and Wack had his gun. So Wack has his version. You know, I'm gonna play the Rolling 60s, Brick Baby, Tiny Draws, and what they said about the situation. And let me know what y'all think, man. This is what Wack said about that whole situation where Big U ran down on him.
Like no other human being, right? Violated him. Sure. 2-3 years, right?
That to say that he violated is like him saying he went up against Al Capone.
No.
To tell the tale.
No, you got to remember, I don't see Big U the way y'all see Big U.
I know.
Big U done sat on my couch with his head down, scared straight in situations where he needed our help at. I don't see him that way. A month ago, I had to pay rent and help take care of his family.
So, with that being said, you funded a fugitive, so you know that he committed all these crimes. You know that he was an extortionist. You know that he was a robber. You know that he was an unaliver and all these things. So you paid his rent, knowing he was doing all these things, meaning that you were a part of money laundering, racketeering, and now you're aiding to the financial growth and the financial betterment of a criminal enterprise. Interesting.
Who then sat on my couch and said, help me. I don't see that dude as that, right? But if you read that, right, it says we was 15, 20 deep, right? And we caught him. And he was by himself, right? You do know I jumped out on him. You do know I wasn't walking. I'm in a car with 800 horsepower in it, right? I'm very capable of whatever, right? You do know my homeboys was adjacent to them, but they didn't even, that they had no idea they was there, right?
The Henny Man.
Understand that, right?
Man, this is very important. This is Big U bragging about doing this on a wiretap to somebody else.
On a phone.
Not knowing that he's being listened to, right?
Read it.
Henley recounted to Victim One an incident in which Henley and Rolling 60s gang members chased down Wack 100, attempting to hurt him. Quote, there's 15 to 20 dudes with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She like, boom, she jumped in the car, paid for, redacted, and then took off. Boom, this dude screaming. My wife, draws. I see you, Eugene. I see you. Eugene Henley, I see you. He's screaming all of that. He's got his blower. His blower's out.
Allegations.
But he's messed up. I gotta read the whole thing. But he's messed up because nobody's around. We like, bitch ass dude. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass dude. He's like, something. He's like, redacted. Die here, man. Don't do this. My wife, my kids in that car. Draws. Don't do this. He's screaming.
Now, you tell.
He was about to turn you into
I want to see how smart you are. I've been violating him for 2 years. Violating him, calling him rats, snitches. He came up there 20 deep to get me, right? And he's telling me some work. What stopped him from fucking with me?
So
lower. And you 20 deep with hoodies, and I'm by myself, right? No begging to plead. That's when you really do it, right? What do you think my mentality was? For a dude not to approach me and you come to get me, and I jump out my car talking, what kind of conversation you think I'm having to make a dude say, don't nobody move?
I agree with you.
So Wack 100 here is admitting to pulling out, we're not going to say a gun, but having something on him that's going to make everybody freeze. Wack is also, let me see something real quick. Based off popular internet search, is Wack 100 a felon?
There's no verified information confirming that Wack 100 is a felon. It's important to rely on credible sources.
Based off Wack 100's interviews and self-admission, has Wack 100 ever been to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation?
Based on publicly available information and interviews, Wack 100 has discussed his past experiences, including legal issues. However, for the most accurate and detailed information about his criminal history, it is best to refer to official records or reliable news sources. Personal admissions and interviews are not always fully detailed or verified.
ChatGPT the face. We all know that Wack said that he's been to the pen. You're a felon. How are you a felon with a firearm telling niggas, move, get out the way, get out the way, get up? Ow.
All of this is a parking lot, right? They didn't even see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? Right? Shit. They stopped. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had, I could have dealt with everything in front of me. Now, what they didn't know is I'm talking to my team.
Big U-Nim is here. Now watch this. Look, watch this. Big U-Nim is here. I'm here out the car. Third, who was here, and here?
You taking notes?
Hold on. Third, who in that parking lot when I'm confronting these 20 Crips was 20 to 30 feet in every direction and they didn't know it? All my homies was behind them.
So is Third going to get on the grand jury stand and testify to that? Because Third, all this is wrapped up in a federal RICO, big dog. I don't know if you knew that or not, but all this is information in the indictment on a federal RICO. So Third, when they bring this up in court, where are you gonna go? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? Because you admitting to seeing it all, and you're admitting to seeing Officer Rap 100 whip out Banger, pull out Blake, pull out Blower.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So when I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing. What did I tell that fool? My home, they still don't know to this day that all my homies was positioned 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They didn't even see them. I'm talking to my homies in code, letting them know which way I'm going to push them. I said, nigga, ain't nothing but 20 of y'all. I'm a down 3 of y'all. I just told
And now you're admitting to being able to unalive 3 people. Got it.
him, I'm going to get off in threes. Right? At that point, he knows. If he
Now you have a premeditation to this unalignment that you want to do. So now you're premeditating your unalignment. Got it.
getting off in threes, when he go to twos, he running out of it. These dudes right now to this
But now you're telling yourself how to count the shots within your power as you attack your. Got it. Mhm.
day had no idea that they was ambushed. So why the
Now you're admitting to setting up an ambush. Has anybody counted these felonies? I stopped counting. Why this nigga not in jail? Incredible. Yeah, incredible. That is the best way. Queen here, incredible. Right.
You see, he said I was by myself, right? I wasn't by myself. All you got to do is pay attention to the 3 people who got off the stage with Kanye. Now let's do the math, dummies. The 3 dudes in red, does he look familiar? So where did they disappear to? When we walked Kanye to Fig, because that's where his car was at? Right, let's clear that up. Kanye said, Wack, my car is on Fig. I said, well, we got to walk around. He's like, why we just can't go right there? So you got to go through the crowd. He said, your people, what? I don't care. So we walked Kanye through the crowd, took him to Fig, went down the escalator, got in the cars. I pulled out first.
A nigga G code in a building.
I always pull out first. My people is here, here, and here. As you seen, he said what? He was by himself. The bozo don't know till this day that he was already ambushed. So once I'm going, you know what they're going to
You're admitting to ambushing somebody. Another crime.
do? They're going to do this.
No, this is a beautiful, real story. I believe this story is real. I believe that Wack ambushed Big U and then whipped out Banger. And I believe it so much because Wack is a powerful, super, supreme blood. Paru. I want to know why this super gangbanger is not on the indictment with everybody else.
You know what happens when you start to run from that and you start getting that blowing at you another way? What happens?
Military operation. I like that.
So now the world knows, bozo. Think about it. Where did the 4 dudes go that got off the stage with him and Ye? Where did they go? They were in the parking lot with me. But you tried to play it.
But if you were the threat, then why didn't anything happen?
What do you mean?
You
gotta
said you
ask
did the ambushing.
You gotta ask the 20 people. They came to get me, right? If listen, I'm gonna be real. They marked themselves out. It'd have been 20 power rules going to get one person, and they jumped out like that. You would have had to use that.
You would have had to use that. So Wack has at this point pretty much all have admitted that he had a firearm on him as a felon in public where he's brandishing it against 20 people, where out of those 20 people, at least one of them had to be innocent of any wrongdoing. Okay. See what you're doing there. Queen Kiera, I hit that follow back button. I appreciate you.
I told Big U, this is what I told him.
You gave him a pass?
No, I told Big U, yo move.
Did you call him by his government name?
I said, I said, yo move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz don't move, cuz it killed me. It's exact words.
This nigga just admitted to being an unaliver. He just admitted to being an unaliver. Barnacles. Felony. Why is this man not in jail? Mind you, Loose Cannon's in jail for saying way less. Loose Cannon's in jail for saying way less.
I'm telling my team in code, talking to them, I said, you ain't holding the cards. They listen to me tell them to do what? Hold, because I see them moving in. I don't want you that close, because I'm going to make them scatter. I got some shit that's going to make freedom ring. That's a fact. Think about it. What make 20 gang members stop in their track? A 38? Does that do it? Nah. Gotta have some shit, right? Let's just be real. Hey, pull a Drake on
Now you're admitting that you have a gun. It's not a 38. Got to be something bigger than that. Well, Wack, what type of firearm did you have? Because you now just admitted that you had a firearm as a felon. Interesting.
Let's just be real.
This just says blow.
No, I'm asking you. What make 20 dudes?
We got to have at least 20 admissions of guilt to felonies by now. Got to. A solid 10. A solid 10. I counted 7 off the list. 8. You feel me?
Stop in their tracks. And you know they had some shit. It takes something. Listen, it's a fat, ugly broad walk through here. We wouldn't trip. We'd keep talking. If a bad bitch walk through here, we gonna stop and look, right? So it gotta be a showstopper, right?
Any type of assault rifle is definitely illegal in California.
So now I just exposed to you that the bozo said what? He was by himself. I never was by myself.
But this him on a wiretap bragging to somebody else, bro.
Right.
Possibly
It's
a
already
story,
whatever
right?
yeah. But you said it
Adam
like it
put the
was
soap
real.
on this originally and
But
said
see-
begging. I never said
but
begging.
The nigga slapped the nigga, and the nigga run. We already know where you running to.
So y'all heard Wack's version of events. Now we go.
Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone. Cook this nigga. Cook this nigga. Why this nigga not in jail? Why this nigga not in jail? We up out of here, man. I'll see y'all later, chat.